Welcome back. It's Winspiration Wednesday with me, Tana Boss, National Board Certified Health and Wellness Coach and owner of Inner Reality Wellness LLC. Please excuse my hair. I'm squeezing this in between everything that I've got going on today. So messy hair, don't care. Just just close your eyes and watch the video and just listen if it bothers you. Anyways, so this week we were talking about staying on track. This can be easier said than done. I know for me, sometimes it is. Um, but yes, in the throes of life, sometimes we do get off track, but as long as you can focus on recalibrating and getting back on track, you will reach your goals. So, today I've added a few of the tactics that I personally use for getting back on track. So, the first one is not giving up. So, getting back on track, not giving up, when we have to dodge wrenches and take detours and all the crazy stuff that life can throw at us. Um, Even if I find that I've been set back a little bit, I don't give up. So, the thing that I would like you to take away from today is just don't give up. It's totally okay to pick up where you left off, or if you have to start back at square one, start back at square one. It's There's no law against you doing that. So it's perfectly okay if you have to start at square one or pick up where you left off. But just don't give up. That's one of the biggest things with me is sometimes I tend to want to give up and I don't I don't want to because I don't want to continue living the way that I am or not reaching the goals that really are a huge part of my life, my happiness, and my success. So, another tactic I utilize is leaning into the uncomfortable aspects of maneuvering through life. Um, we've already been touching a little bit on this uncomfortable um, part or parts of achieving our goals and success with, embracing the challenge, really kind of figuring out what those challenges are, but leaning into those uncomfortable aspects, um, and really just diving into those challenges and any sacrifices that may need to be made and learning the lessons that need to be learned. Um, but once, those tangible um, aspects and even the inner work is done, it's smooth sailing usually. So that's another tactic that I utilize is leaning into the uncomfortable aspects of the goals that I've set for my success. So another really important tactic that I have used and found that has really helped me not give up and really just be able to move forward is staying flexible and having an open mind. So, what I mean by this is sometimes you may have to shuffle your schedule around to accommodate everything that you're juggling. You may be caught by surprise and have to do something ahead of schedule, or it may take longer than expected. So, along with this, I believe that everything happens in its own divine timing. So, having an open mind and flexibility helps quell some of the stress and anxiety that can come along with achieving your goals. So, when things may not go as anticipated, that's a chance to really step back, reflect, recalibrate, and get back on track. Because it's not just about the destination, but the journey as well. So, those are a few of the tactics that I use. Staying on track is very important for you to reach your goals and to achieve the success that you crave and deserve. You will not get what you desire if you stand idle. You must continue to move in the direction of your goals, even if it seems like things have come to a standstill or retrograded, because it can happen. Um, so I really hope today's video has kind of helped you. But yeah, don't give up. Lean into the uncomfortable parts because it will smooth out, and be flexible and have an open mind. So these are things that I use, and they've actually proven to be very good tactics when it comes to staying on track. So this is it for this week's Winspiration Wednesday. Next week, there will be no video, as I will be traveling, but I will be back the week after next. So we'll be talking about show the world that you can do it. So with our success acronym, 2 weeks from now is the last video, but I actually want to refer to it more as show yourself you can do it, because you are doing this for you. So, but I invite you over the next 2 weeks to reflect, ask any questions you may have. And if you're feeling stuck, hit me up. And then that way we can kind of see how we can get you back on track, get you rolling, figure out what's going on. But thank you so much for joining me today on Winspiration Wednesday. And I will see you in a couple weeks.